What is going on, Shedheads, and welcome back to the Green Room. It is Friday, and you know what time it is. It's time for, a hangout with the Shedheads, all that good stuff. But of course, we're going to start the show off a little differently today. I'm sure many of you probably know already, if you've watched, the vlog, or if you've been on Instagram or Facebook or anything like that. A dear friend of ours, a core member of the Shedhead community, unfortunately passed away earlier this week. Mr. Matt Sinister. If you guys have watched the show, you guys have seen this guy either on the show during the Shedhead sessions, or the build-off between him and Will, or just you've seen him on the show, or you've chatted with him in the chat. This guy has been a big supporter of mine for a long time, as well as just a big member of our community. And I just wanted to take a second and just, say some words, as well as just kind of give the fellas here just a quick second to, maybe say their piece or anything like that. But Matt was a fucking hilarious dude, man. Just brightened up the room when he came in. He'd come in and be like, "What up, Club Sinister?" Or just however, you know what I mean? That deep ass voice. And then whenever Matt popped in, I knew he was going to either say, a dirty joke, just, off the cuff. He's just gonna, throw something in, just, he's just that guy, man, who just brought laughter, brought joy, and just, brought a lot of inspiration as well to people in this community, just with his health journey, and, his fight to get his health back, that he's documenting and stuff like that. And, I just want to just send out all my thoughts, prayers, love, positive vibes to his family and anybody that he may have, touched, whether, you guys actually knew him, or if you guys chatted with him or anything like that, and he's impacted your life. This is something that's difficult for a lot of us, myself included. Matt was a special guy to me for sure. But I just want to say I love you, Matt. We're going to miss you, man. But I'm going to say what you would always say, man. Hashtag powerbomb the world, bro. Powerbomb the world. Sean, you got anything you want to say, man?
Oh man. This is hard, guys.
Dude, I don't know how I even kept it together. It's coming
Yeah.
though.
Matt and I spent a lot of time talking about a lot of things, and that dude will forever be a huge inspiration. It's so hard to verbalize these thoughts, but what I know is this: you never met another person like Matt Sinister. That dude had a personality that was so much bigger than the room. He was larger than life. That dude had stories that were so captivating because he lived 100 lifetimes of just cool shit. He had so many amazing experiences, and through that, so many amazing life lessons that he could share with somebody that that's what I'll miss the most. Fucking hysterical stories of his sense of humor, inspirational stories of, him in the gym. Matt was a brother, and this one hurts a lot. So I'm gonna crack a beer for Matt Sinister, and I'm gonna pass this off to Overdrip.
Cheers to that, Sean.
Well, I'm not really sure what I want to say. So I'm just gonna say whatever comes out. I think that it's just the shittiest as like you continue to live your life and you get to meet like just wonderful people, right? That you get in your life, and I genuinely feel that you get them in your life for a reason. And I genuinely feel that like Matt was one of those people that was meant to be in my life. I feel like he was such a fucking awesome dude. And everything that everybody said so far, like I fucking agree with so much. Like I could listen to Matt tell fucking wrestling stories.
I don't
Like
even like wrestling, bro,
I
but I
don't
could
even
listen to
care about
Matt talk
wrestling
about
either,
it.
bro.
He would
And
make me
I just,
interested because of how passionate he was.
yeah, man, like when you talk about like how he'd be like wrestling in a fucking like auditorium and there'd be like 50 people there and he just came in and he was like a heel and he got like a chair broken over him and I was just like, he's like, and then I got into my old Toyota pickup truck and fucking drove to like the next city or some shit.
Breaking
You know
down
what I
on the
mean?
way to
Just like
fucking Canada or some shit, right?
hearing like all that stuff. Dude, he lived in Canada. He like actually got trained by fucking
By
like
the
somebody in the
Hearts.
Hearts,
Yeah, by the
right?
Hart
So like,
family.
and like he genuinely did, like Matt genuinely did live 1,000 lifetimes. Like I'm kind of almost like choked that Sean said that because like I had that in my brain. I was like,
I was
Matt
thinking
got
it
to do
too,
so
bro.
much, bro. And like a short life. Like let's be real, it's not a long life.
No,
And
too
he
soon.
made a lot of it. So I just think that right now the way that I'm just dealing with it is that I'm just trying to be as positive as possible, and I'm trying to think about all of like the best things that Matt brought into my life as well as my friend's life, which is basically enriching my life. If my friends are more, healthy and happy, like that's good for me. And Matt brought that in the group so hard, and yeah, I will. I'll miss Matt. I'll even miss Matt playing euchre and like me just being like, why are you playing that fucking card in my head, But hey, I'll miss that. I want somebody to come in and like play some, we'll say risky euchre. But yeah, I I'll miss Matt a lot. I'm just incredibly like happy and thankful that I got to meet him at all. So that's how I'll leave it. I will miss you, Matt, forever, bro. Kevin,
Absolutely.
you knew Matt. I need to hear whatever you got, buddy.
Well, just to kind of piggyback off of what you guys said, Matt, touched my life as well through being part of this community, and I had some really good talks with him. Really, really funny guy. He just always lit up. He always made me laugh when I talked to him. It didn't matter what part of the conversation it was, but he always made me laugh. And not that many people can really do that for me. Whether, we were talking about like stupid like hair metal stuff, or like DC comics, because it seems like some of the weird things that I liked, Matt was into as well. So
This is something in chat real quick from Duchess. This is actually a message from Laura, which is Matt's other half. He said he absolutely loved his vape family and referred to you guys as such. I just wanted you guys to know what you meant to him. I'm sure you already know, and he knew what he meant to you. Facts.
yeah,
He was family for sure. For sure. But anyways, guys, with that being said, I just want to take a quick second for all of us to, little moment of silence for Matt. If you want to pray or do whatever you want to do, that's on you. But we're just gonna I'll just kind of, just sit back for a second and, just kind of give it up for Matt. Love you, buddy. All right. And with that, we're going to go ahead and keep doing this show because he would want us to. And we're going to do this build off how he would want us to fucking do it. And with that being said, Sean.
Well, you know what this means, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to build up.
We're
Hopefully that's
skipping
not
buffets
copyrighted.
tonight, baby.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
getting straight to the action.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, in whatever corner, in this corner, hailing from the great state of California, he is the host of The Green Room. You guys know him. You guys love him. He's Friends Janklin, a.k.a. Ben Glove and the Dabbing Goblin.
Yes.
And the crowd goes wild.
Yes.
All right. And in this corner, hailing from the Northeast from parts unknown, we have the one, the only, the mysterious Kevin K, a.k.a. Trevy. Now, ladies and gentlemen, lock your trays into the upright position because we got ourselves a build-off.
We do.
I love
We
it.
do.
That was great.
All right, guys. So with this one, we're doing things differently this time, ladies and gentlemen, because normally we do these one at a time. We take a time down and we see, who could beat the time. That's cool. That's, that's whatever. That's yesterday. Today.
It's been done before.
It's been done. It's tired. We're over it. Not today, because today, Kevin and myself are literally going to be going head to head, which actually, let me do this real quick. So, me and Kevin are actually in the same, boom. Me and Kevin are up at the top, so it'll be literally side by side for you guys to see here. So,
I'm picking whoever that is.
we're literally gonna go. Either Sean or Chris, that we'll let them battle out to figure out who wants to do the countdown. They're gonna do a 3, 2, 1, go, or however they want to do it. And once that clock, or they say go, Kevin and I are gonna literally start building at the exact same time. Same rules as always. Same situation as always. You know what I mean? We got to have all your tools. We got the single strip of cotton. We got that all figured out beforehand. We got our coils, everything we're going to need. And the winner isn't called until the first cloud is blown. All right? So first person to fully build, wick, juice, and vape their RDA and produce vapor is the winner. All right?
Takes the dub.
This is the first trial run of this. We're going to see how this goes. I have a good feeling about it. Not necessarily about me winning, but about how well this is going to run as far as, going to head. But I'm excited, ladies and gentlemen. Let me tell you, I am ready. And Kevin, I hope you are, bro. So with that, let's assume the positions. Angle the cameras where they need to be so the folks can see what we're doing here.
Gentlemen, please present your workstations.
So let me just shrink myself down all small up in this corner here. You guys really don't need to see my face while I'm building right now. Anyways, let me put the keyboard down out the lap. I need to roll in here, move the microphone so I can get in here.
It's looking good.
Got everything I need. Got my tweezers, coil rod, a little Allen key thing. Shout outs to Greg Stevens, Defiant Designs. I love this fucking thing. Got the snips, scissors, cotton, cap, squy, holes opened up, ready to rock on the old Warlock's Guardian. Rest in peace to Mark Clough as well.
Guys got it on the Odin.
Both rocking. Is that the DNA
Oh,
version, Kev?
DNA version. Sir.
Nice,
So
dude.
this
Both
is not
rocking
gonna turn
DNA
on when both the coils
250Cs.
are in it.
All
Which is
right.
great.
So, like I said, Kevin, I'll give you a second, make sure you got all your stuff situated, but we'll let either Chris or Sean give us the countdown here. Of course, I want to see real quick. Let's go ahead and check the poll one more time. If you haven't voted, get your vote in real quick. I'll wait one extra second here. If you haven't voted yet, who do you think's going to win between Mr. Trevy Woods and myself? Who do you think's going to take the dub? Honestly, I'm just going to say this right out the bat. I told Ern earlier, anything can happen in these build-offs, especially with this being the first shootout build-off side-by-side sort of thing. Pressure's really on. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like, it's different when you're building by yourself because you're only racing the clock. Like, no, now you're actually racing somebody. So, like, the fumbles might happen a little bit more right now. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of nervous.
Change his hands like this
Oh,
right now. He's
So
like,
you're also
we're
gonna
good.
take the time, Sean, and do the whole lap thing so we get double time, or
Yes, sir.
I
I
love
got the
it.
clock
I
ready
love
to
it.
go.
all right. So let me end this poll. See what the official vote is from chat on who they think is going to win on this. Looks like 58% of the vote are picking myself. Ooh, guys,
Tight.
this is tight. It is a pretty tight vote, man. 29 votes. So it's probably like 1 or 2 votes that called it there. But all right. So you need a second, Kev. You got everything you need. You ready to rock?
I'm good, my man.
Yeah, I see all the right corresponding tools.
Dude, I
needed.
love how there's a Frames Janklin vapor sticker right there too, bro. You see that?
Yeah, right
You
underneath.
see that? bro?
Yes.
Shit.
Yes.
I don't even have one on my desk. I do have the logo there right now, but anyways,
I like that mat. I have one.
dude, this
chilling
12
somewhere in my
Monkeys
house
mat
right
is
now.
actually a really nice
Did you-
mat, dude.
Did you
It's
get that
huge.
from NVE?
It was
I think
either
so.
NVE or it was from ECC when I like sat there and talked with them at their booth for like a good hour.
I don't have a map.
Anyways, that's besides the point.
Kevin's just like,
Yeah, let me try to. I'm gonna try to.
Don't worry,
angle
we
this.
know people. We know people.
Oh, I don't like that. Oh, sorry guys, you're gonna get motion sick. I'm trying to angle my camera better so I can actually. There we go.
You got full crotch view for me, so
You actually
everything's
see what I'm doing here.
So all right, once you have your hands in front of you.
All right, so you guys
no
already
longer
seen
see
my
your
tools.
crotch.
I'm gonna literally set them all off to one side so they're out of my way. I'm only gonna use what I need as I need them. There we go. Okay.
All right, boys. I got the timer ready. Are you gentlemen ready?
ready.
I'm ready.
All right. Here we go. It's going to be a 3, 2, 1 build. Are you ready?
All right.
Mhm.
3, 2, 1, build.
Oh shit. I fumbled already.
Yeah,
Bum,
you
bum,
guys,
bum.
is somebody gonna have the fucking cojones to shit talk while they're building?
Oh,
But dude, this is the thing. I'm not even gonna look up, bro, because I'm gonna just try to fucking get this shit done.
So I will say I find it interesting that we get a very unique comparison right out of the jump, because James has chosen to just eyeball while
Yeah.
Kev has chosen to go with a coily tool. And so it'll be interesting to see who gets the advantage. And right now it's looking like Frames is getting the upper hand already.
It does kind of look that way, but
Where you at, Kev?
Chilling, bro.
He's like, I'm chilling, bro.
Kevin's got his coils in. He's in the process of tightening down.
Don't tell me that's a strip screw.
Oh no, we have a situation at hand.
I got it
This
tight. I
could
got
be
it
a
tight. I
thing.
got it tight. We're good.
Oh.
We're good. We're good.
Ladies and gentlemen, anything can happen in a build off, and that's an example right there. Could you imagine stripping the screw in the middle of the build off? Oh my god, that would be horrible.
dude, that'll take a bunch of time because then you have to find a box.
Oh my god, right? Like, would you just DNF at that point and be like, dude, I don't even know where the box is? Like,
I mean, I would probably give it like
Oh,
15 minutes. If
screwdriver.
I was like, do I think I can do it in 15 minutes? Then maybe I would. All right, so Kev looks like he's almost tight.
What's going on
here? James is not. Oh, there. I'm starting to see a little glow, but we are not getting the kind of glowing that you would be expecting for a build off right now out of Mr. Janklin. So I'm wondering if we have some mismatched settings going on right now. Kevin is still
he's
working
going
on
back.
those leads.
He's going back. He's just going back. He's straightening them out, and now he's just tightening
Yep.
them
There
down.
we go.
Yep.
He
Now
might
we should
burn them
be
in
That-
quick.
I say that could buy him some time, although it looks like he failed to check to make sure his mod was on before the game started. That
Yeah.
is
Mine doesn't turn on unless the fucking coils are in for whatever reason.
that is an unfortunate selection of mod, my friend. I apologize for that inconvenience.
Come on, clown coils. Come on, clown
Ooh,
coils.
clown coils. Great choice. Great choice. I'll tell you what, having vaped clowns coils throughout several years now and seeing the continued
Get out of
growth,
the hot spots.
he's come into himself as a builder. And guys, if you've never tried a clown coil, head on over to his internet homepage, say hello to him, inquire about his skills as a coil maker, because I'll tell you what, he will impress the shit
Are
out
we
of you.
good?
Trust me.
We good?
Yeah, it looks good.
Those are fair, Mr. Janklin.
Oh shit! Fuck! Shit!
Well,
Liquid juice.
in this situation,
I didn't have a
that's,
bottle of liquid ready.
that is not a good situation. It looks like Mr. Kev is getting pretty close over there himself in the glowing process. Don't forget, Kevin, you got to show us those coils to prove that they are glowing evenly before you can proceed.
That's one thing I forgot
Yeah,
to
What do you
mention
say?
beforehand.
Yeah, I'd say you're good.
Overdrip the judge has said good, and James has already got one wick in. Kevin is on his way there as well. All right, Kevin chose to do the single cut right at the beginning, whereas James went and wicked and then cut. This could buy Mr. Janklin a few extra seconds, and in this game, that is extra pivotal. How you guys feeling about the fact that I haven't given you any insight to your times yet?
I'm
Are
not
you,
worried about it. I just want to win. I just want to beat
Excellent,
Kevin.
excellent. That's what I want to hear. That is spoken like a true champion, a champion who is well on his way to finishing his wick job.
You got this, Kev.
How you feeling, Kevin?
Dude, this is a beautiful
good,
build
bud.
too. Are you guys looking at this build? This is beautiful, by the way.
Don't care.
I will say, Frames, you do have a mighty clean looking build right now. It is very nice. It's very nice.
All right,
indeed.
where's my cap?
All right, we saw vapors. James is going in. He's getting
Oh,
ready to
come on,
throw the
Cap.
cap.
All right.
And time. Excellent.
Don't say
James-
anything. Don't say anything yet.
James, you're obviously the winner now that you are lapped down, and now we're just waiting on
Get
Kevin's
your guesses in chat, guys.
time.
Guesses in chat. What times?
We got a lot of times. Unfortunately,
Clarify
a few
who's
people-
who.
Addy, you're very wrong on every time. I apologize. Every guess is wrong. I apologize
Feel
for
like
that
that was a really
unfortunate
long
information. It definitely is on the high side for a build off.
Damn.
Okay, are you guys like seeing how like Kevin is wicking this though? Like it's
I'm a little weirded out by Kevin's technique.
like I've done that with RTAs where there's no like holes to put it in, but it's interesting.
Yeah,
Hey man, everybody builds different, bro.
I mean, at this point, he's got nothing to lose. Besides
Yeah,
a
he's
good
just trying
vape,
to
so he
finish
might
it.
as well get himself a decent vape.
It looks pretty fucking clean.
It does.
Like everything
I'm not
looks
gonna
pretty
lie.
good.
but-
It 100% does, but there
but
are no
look
points
at-
for style in this game.
look at
It's all
that.
about time.
That's because the people waiting on me are buying shit, and it's annoying because they're like, "Yo, hurry up with my build, dude."
That's what mine looks like at the end of the day, and I gotta say,
It Frames, you got a great build. And time. All right. I'm gonna write these
All right, I'm
down
gonna go back
before
up
I
top.
even announce them.
Practice it all,
because-
James?
no, dude.
Me neither.
I was just ready, bro. I was itching for it.
I'm just curious.
Well, here's the thing, though, Kevin. In all reality, technically, I kind of do have practice because I built this in a build-off once before.
That is
true.
fair. So, are you gentlemen ready for your times?
Yes.
All right, Kevin K. I will say, for your first time throwing down the gauntlet here on the green room in any kind of build off, and for being in the inaugural head-to-head shootout, you came in at 6 minutes 32.54 seconds.
Dang.
Dude, that's
Yeah.
actually
That's
not
actually not bad.
That's
Kev.
really not
For
bad.
your
That
first
is
build off, like for
that is
your
like
speed
our
build.
first build offs ever.
But I'm gonna
That's
tell you
around our
what, that makes me
times.
really depressed about the time I just got.
Yeah,
Because
now
I know the time I
James,
just got's not good.
Yeah, James, are you ready? Because this is gonna feel weird for you. 'Cause I don't think you gave us this long of a time
Oh,
on the
he-
initial squad
He was
build
timing
off.
Addy was timing with you, is what he was saying.
So
He was just dropping. that in.
Addy's damn close. Addy is damn close. Because my time for James, 5 minutes, 2 seconds.
Damn, I couldn't even
Point
get a 5-minute
1
build, bro.
2.
That makes me upset, dude.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm pretty sure
'Cause
you
I
were
couldn't even
sub
beat the
5
initial
minute.
challenge, bro.
Hey
Damn.
Pam, I could have probably built the squad in under 5 minutes. Like I feel pretty confident about that.
I did kind of shit around the last like 40 seconds.
You
That-
did.
well, you did. But
could
at
have been
the end of the day, though,
sub-6.
Kev, there was a point where I kind of got nervous, man, because you were catching up to me, dude.
Yeah, that was actually a pretty damn close race at points.
Was it good to watch?
And I gotta say, I
just
thought
want
it
to
was
be
fun.
No,
entertaining.
it was good. It was like it actually did look
Are
like
you
were
not
closing the gap
entertained?
hard. Like you were closing the gap,
You know what, Kev?
and then
Cheers to the build off, bro.
Cheers
Yeah,
to
you
you,
guys
gentlemen.
did well.
Gross.
I'll cheers some water. I got a little bit of water
Man,
Slanja.
that happened a lot
Irish would
quicker
say.
than I thought it was going to, man.
Sláinte.
Yeah.
I've gotta say though, this thing's vaping nice, man.
It looks like you both are getting a decent vape out of it so far.
Came out 0.11 on the dot, just as I expected. Flavors on point. Got some of that, what's it called? The Marketplace Pineapple Peach Dragon Fruit, because it was the first bottle I saw, so I just grabbed it, put it in here, and it's actually pairing pretty nicely with this beer I'm drinking, which is
I
that
believe
cherry
that.
lime sour.
I believe that. But Kevin, I want to know from you, how are you feeling after your first ever build off?
I'm feeling pretty solid because I know that mine is pretty. And I know that if I was doing that on the clock at a store, sub 10 minutes for somebody, they'd be fucking damn happy with what I gave them.
Oh, 100%. If I could go in and get a store to do an install wick and have it vaping in under 10 minutes, I would be ecstatic. I agree. Obviously, you didn't get the time that you were hoping for, but at
Maybe
the same,
there will be another opportunity in the future.
I was gonna say at the same value. Now that you've done one, do you feel like it's far less intimidating than you felt like it was at the beginning?
My head felt that way. My hands, it didn't translate.
here.
That is the nature of the build off, isn't it, boys?
Like I freaking had, I don't know. Never mind.
It's like there's a disconnect all of a sudden.
Motor skills were a little.
Yeah.
We all
Yeah, but
understand
you looked really
here.
calm while you're doing it. Like I couldn't see your face, but your hands, like you just looked like very.
Thanks,
like,
Tim. 10 out of 10, bro. I appreciate
You know?
that. Honestly, I got to give Kev a 10 out of 10 on his build too, man.
It's clean. It's clean.
At the end of the day, they're both clean builds.
But James, the burning question people want to know: how do you feel about doing the first ever head-to-head shootout?
Dude, I'm ready for the next one. And
Excellent, because
with
you and
that-
I have a head-to-head now.
yeah.
It was lodged. I was going to take the winner. So James and I have a head-to-head coming, guys.
You know what?
And
Fuck it. Next Friday, bro. Fuck it. Let's just do it. We'll just do it next Friday, bro.
yeah, this week we'll figure out exactly what.
Oh wait,
ad
no,
to do
not
it
next
on.
Friday.
No,
Scratch
not
that.
next Friday. That's right. You have a thing.
Announcement, guys. No show next Friday.
Oh,
I meant to say something. I'm gonna be out of town. I'm meeting up with some of the yo cool kids for a little meetup that weekend. So unfortunately, there will not be a show. Apologies in advance. So that means the week after
Yes.
Sean and I would be throwing down, and that gives you guys time to throw in emails for the next challenge, because you could be just like Kevin K here, hop on the show, do a shootout with one of us here on the panel. All
Or maybe
gotta
you
do-
want to call out somebody in the chat.
Oh
we
yeah,
would
dude.
love
Honestly,
to
that would be
host you
fun
guys.
too, bro. That was something I was thinking about yesterday as well, Sean. I was like, you know what? Maybe we could open it up to where like call out a buddy. You know what
Well,
I mean?
dude,
Like,
we did it with Sinister versus Will.
yeah,
I've been
Punk
calling
Rock
my
Silver
room
Fox.
forever.
yeah, dude.
You know?
They
Room
started
won't
it.
go
Why not
behind
continue
camera.
the tradition? If you guys have somebody you want to go
100%.
against, like you know, you want to call out Duchess Coils, or you know, you want to call out, you know,
Even
Prince
mean-
your
Sauce
buddy,
McNasty.
we don't know. That's
I'm
fine.
just saying, I would love to see Sewer Rug versus Sheamus.
Dude,
That'd be great.
the Rug versus Sheamus, bro.
Because they do the show together, I would love to see the two of them
Sewer
throw down
Rug,
head to
Sheamus,
head.
if you're watching, guys, we're calling you
Boys.
guys out for a
Boys.
head-to-head against each
Come
other.
on. Let's
And
do
then,
this.
and oh, dude, you know what else would be cool? And then the winner of them takes on the winner of whoever wins between us.
I love it.
Oh,
Come on,
shit.
boys. Let's make
Let's
this
do
happen.
it. Let's do it. And also, I'm calling out the codename Wired guys. When you guys want to do a legit coil build.
Oh, build
Like,
a coil
build
and
a coil,
then
then install it.
Yes,
Okay.
all the whole kit and caboodle. I'm calling out the codename Wired guys. That's Duchess Coils, Cloud Cartel UK, KVTV.
Oh,
Hey,
Oh, dude, that's really late though in the morning for fucking clock.
he said he's down.
yo,
Oh,
but
really?
He
Sloan's a
talked about
parent
it.
Sloan's
now.
a fucking trooper, bro.
Sloan's a
We've
parent now,
talked
so
about it
this
in the
this might
past.
even be more realistic because he could be doing 4 a.m. dad duty and possibly get this in with us. So this could be a
Pam
thing.
says she'll challenge Breeze Tones. Probably the only person slower than me. Honestly, I would love to see a Pam Breeze Tones build off.
Wow.
Pam's
that's a call
fucking
out.
throwing shade,
Breeze
Call
Tones,
out.
Steve's Browns.
bro. Adam, if you hear
It's a call
this,
out,
if you
bro.
see this, you've been called out, my friend.
Yeah,
We
you've
need to
been
make
added,
it.
man.
We need to make it happen.
Hey, that
We
could
gotta,
be a
we
thing
gotta
too.
see.
Lando, Lando advocate for liberty barrage build off. That could be a thing.
Yes, and if it's Halloween themed, y'all gotta wear the mask.
Yeah, you have to wear a costume.
Let's
Hey
A
man,
horror one.
you said it was Halloween.
go,
I'm
boys.
Still waiting for these. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Duchess. I'm calling you guys out, man. When you guys want to do it, you guys let me know. You guys figure out when you guys want to do it and let me know, and we'll make it happen. Whatever you guys pick a Friday. Pick a Friday. We'll make it happen.
That you can all make, obviously.
Yeah, obviously. Yeah. That's why I'm leaving it to you guys because we're gonna be here Friday regardless. Yeah, talk to the boys. Talk to the boys. But yeah, dude, I like this shootout style, man. I thought it was fun. It was pretty fun, right, Kev? And
it was.
I like
because
it,
neither
like
of
you
us
said,
knew
Chris,
our time.
because you can kind of talk shit while you're doing
Yeah.
it. Like, hey, man, like, where you at, bro? Like,
Yeah.
I'm already here, man. Where?
Yeah, you know, and honestly, I kind of like the mystery of the time factor myself,
too.
even as the timekeeper, because it's like it's something that we
no cues, no nothing.
Yeah.
like because I
Like,
thought I
I
was
f-
doing good, bro. Until
right
until
until
the
you
time came
found out.
Yeah.
It's like oh,
But honestly, there was a point there where I was like, man, this is kind of going slow because
Like,
dude,
this
we
is
haven't
not
done a
going
build off in a
that
while.
fast.
no, it's
When
been
was
a
the
grip.
last? When was the last build off?
Was it?
I feel like it was probably like at least
Will
It was a while
months
ago. It
ago.
was the three of us.
like 3 months ago, I would say.
What did we
Like,
Yeah.
maybe
What did we
longer,
even
but
build?
I'd say like a minimum of 3.
Oh, it was an intake dual build.
That's right.
It was like a month or two ago, I think.
Yeah,
That's
and I literally vaped that fucker for a month and a half straight. Like that was like how on point that build
Dude,
turned out. It was a good build.
This is a solid vape right now. What'd you end up putting in yours, Kev, liquid wise?
some.
Fuck
basic-
yeah, dude.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
Fuck
bud.
yeah, dude.
What do you think about it, man? Because that's the first time you've had it, right?
I'll tell you what, bud. I really don't like a lot of vanillas because a lot of them taste really perfumey and over flavored.
Yeah, they're like one dimensional. It just here's vanilla frosting.
Like this
I
one
agree.
I actually get more than just creamy vanilla. out of it. Like I get some other, like you could tell there's more than one vanilla in there. You could tell maybe there's a few different creamy aspects. It's a really good, really good juice.
Nice. I'm glad you like it.
Juan makes a good point too. Back to the build off real quick.
Sorry,
'Cause it's
Liquid.
like perspective. He's like, I like the coily tool versus freehand lead cutting part of it. Like, yeah, because dude, that's the one thing that's kind of cool too, is you get to see two different build styles happen simultaneously and see what differences are happening. Because like when you see one at a time, you don't really think about it. But when you're seeing them both happen like at the same time, it's just like, oh wow, these guys build completely different, you know?
Well, what's interesting too, right, is, and it's something that we've often talked about, is that depending on your position in the lineup, the old way, you got some cues, you kind of got some ideas, like, all right, don't do that when you build your Addy. And so sometimes being the last guy in line was a major advantage because you saw all the mistakes everybody made ahead of you.
Oh yeah.
You don't get that this way.
Yeah,
it's literally,
you know what? I never even thought about it.
You're going in blind this way. And that's kind of cool. Like you have no fucking cues, no nothing. You just have to build this fucker the way you're going to build it with no outside influence. And that's kind of neat.
I definitely built it differently than how I would have built if I just had unlimited time. But,
so explain that to me. What do you mean? How would you have built it differently than
like
today?
At the end, it wasn't vastly different. Like I'm not making excuses, don't get me wrong. But like when after I snipped my cotton, I just started dumping juice on it because I knew James was already fucking wicked up. At that point, I probably would have went in there and been like, oh, and like tucked my cotton perfectly, and then I would have, wet the whole thing. But with
actually,
RDA,
when you did it that way though, like it made me kind of want to try, because like that RDA has like, it's something almost kind of like for me when I wick the dang. It's like you just got to get it in that like same little pockety kind of fucking thing, and it's like the way that your coils are, it almost like has like a similar feel where you want to like shape it into like.
I do the same thing with RDA for vaping, but like after, like I do it, but without putting the juice on it, you know.
I mean, that was one of the things that I thought was interesting. Is even Uncle Chris said it's like I've done that in RTAs.
Yeah.
But I've never thought about doing it in an RDA.
Yeah,
and like
whenever I build the moonshot, that's how I do it.
Right.
Because there's no ports. It's just like that space. You can kind of like press the.
It's part of how I build the Type 2 as well, because same thing. You're just putting that whole cap over. So it's like once you get them in place, you wet them and make sure you don't have to make any extra adjustments. Yeah, I get that. But I think about, dude, I bet you the Axial would be a dream. Having pre-wet it like that, like I'm having new.
Like if you normally wouldn't do that, like you made me want to try to do that.
There are Addies I want to try that on that I'm not a big fan of. I want to see if it changes my build situation because I did that, and if maybe I place the wick differently and I like it now. You know what I mean?
It does make your wick placement a bit easier in the beginning for sure.
Yeah,
because it goes in the spot you want it to go.
Yeah,
it's a lot easier to like maneuver it.
I like
manipulate it, if you will.
I like it. I think that's a fantastic stopping point, don't you, James?
Quick question though. How did the start go? Did we start pretty much at the same time?
It was like within like a second.
Because like that was one thing I was worried about, is like the start time.
The lag.
Yeah, like just like it was like within a second. Like, I don't think that's gonna make a difference.
That could have just been like one of us moved like a second slower.
Like it might, exactly.
Well, let's be honest. You even said it right out of the gate. Like you fucked up right from the start.
I fumbled like right before because I doubled taked. But I was just curious about that. But with that being said, guys, fun times.
Yes.
Wait for the next shootout. Sean versus myself. We'll pick something out. We're gonna do something different, Sean. I think. Let's do something.
Yeah, we don't have to do a squad because you got a great
now,
vape
not,
and squad
not only
now.
that, but now that you're in the new spot, you can get to all your other stuff, and maybe we can bust out something a little.
This will
retro or
force me to
something.
unpack some shit and
Yeah.
find some things.
So stay tuned. We'll announce that, a little bit beforehand. Like I said, no show next week, but of course, that build off will be happening the week after that. But with that being said, you guys might want to know what might be happening this weekend. So it's time to throw it to my boy Sean for what's new in the shed.
Yo, guys, dude, this episode of the Shed Time podcast was so wild, so controversial. I can't even talk about it on YouTube without threatening James's channel. I'm dead
dude.
serious. It was so out of control. You have to tune in just to find out
It was crazy.
what wild shit happened. Because for real, I can't even talk about it here. I risk this channel because, YouTube be crazy like that. So tune into the Shed Time podcast. It's available on its very own
when you
website.
say that, it honestly kind of makes me forget what we talk about for a second, and then I think about it. I'm like, we talked about a lot of shit.
That's what I'm saying. And yeah, guys, it's available. It's got its own website. It's on all the major podcasting platforms. Matter of fact, go, hey Alexa, put on the Shed Time podcast. It'll happen.
You're
Hey
welcome.
Siri, play the Shed Time podcast. It works.
You're welcome.
Hey Google, play the Shed
You're
Time
welcome.
podcast. We got you.
You're welcome.
Get it done. Shed Time podcast, your number one stop for all the dope shit.
Do it.
Serious.
And with that, talking about sheds,
Woo!
I think
Yeah,
it's also shed time.
it's time. And so you already know I gotta do it for the man, the myth, and the legend, Mr. Sinister. So let me step back for a second. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let's get ready to shed time.
Damn. That was so loud it cut out.
Yeah, it peaked just at like one point of like holding the
Yeah.
No, it's funny because that's just the noise suppression because I watched and I never peaked.
All
That's,
right.
why, that's why I pulled back so far.
Let's inhale some good shit, exhale some bullshit, peoples. It's shed time.
Yeah.
And we're back. Hopefully you guys enjoyed your shed time break, because I know we did. Took a little
Yes,
extra something from
indeedly-do.
my man, Mr. Sinister, because he would want me to.
Yes,
So with
sir.
that, we're also, like you guys noticed, no poll for what game we're going to play tonight, because I already know what game we're going to play, because this game was actually brought to us by the one, the only Matt Sinister. So tonight we are playing Taste It or Waste It. Only seems right. Matt was the one that made this game up, and he always suggested it in most chats whenever we'd ask you guys what to do, and then whenever the poll was, I guaranteed anytime Taste It or Waste It was in there, Matt was voting on it. So that's what we're going to be playing tonight, guys. So with that, I feel like we need to think of something as far as category wise that would kind of go along with Matt. Like, what do you guys think Matt would want to choose as far as a category?
Dude, do you think that we should do like on the road like kind of options? Because like think about all the years that Matt would have been on the road driving.
I was thinking of that, or like,
Well, not only that, but he was doing the Uber Eats thing there for a minute.
That's true.
Just like all
I
the
was
spots
also
that he
thinking
probably-
like bar foods, right? Because there was that time that he was a bouncer and a DJ,
Yeah, DJ strip club.
so he spent
Hell
a
yeah,
lot of
Pam.
time eating bar foods too.
Hell yeah, Pam. Pam's stuck at the airport right now. Even she's still tuning in. She went and blew some fat clouds.
We're Pam
Blowing mud
drop
for
in the chat
Sinister,
where you're
yes.
going. Drop in the chat where you were going, Pam.
She's coming back from New York.
Oh,
Nice,
Headed
Linda. Good for you,
Headed
buddy.
home.
So, an advocate for liberty votes for fast food, which is also
I agree.
Kinda that on
That's
the
what we're gonna
road.
that's what we're gonna do, guys. So like things
On
you'd
the
pick
road
up,
and
like if
shit
you were
that
like on a
you'd
road trip,
Uber.
places you'd stop at, those sorts of things. Taste it or waste it. Drop those suggestions in the chat, and then we'll go one at a time, pick one out, pass it around the panel, say whether we would taste it or we would waste it, and we'll just kind of go a couple rounds until we feel like we're done. You know what I mean? Maybe 3 or 4, maybe 1 or 2. Just depends, man. Depends on how many suggestions you guys throw out. Because at the end of the day, if you guys ain't throwing out suggestions, we can't really play this game. So this game is crucial on crowd participation. And I'm counting on the Shedheads. I know I can count on you guys. I'm hoping I can't. Don't make me a liar when I say the Shedheads, show out. You know what I mean? Don't make me a liar.
To answer the question too. Yeah, I think we can throw in the triple Ds. We can definitely
100%,
consider
Kev.
diners, drive-ins,
Yeah, 100%.
and dives.
Those are
100%.
sorts, because this is something you pull off the road if you want to sit down and eat something real quick, or like there's times where you don't necessarily want to sit down, you just got to grab a quick something. You know what I mean? There's different situations when you're on the road.
All right, cool.
6 hours and counting.
Yeah, so it doesn't have to be something specific. Like
it could be something specific, or it could even
but
be
like
restaurant-wise.
restaurant-wise, yeah,
It's
it doesn't
whatever
have
you
to
want to do. We're gonna leave it open.
Yeah, we're gonna keep it pretty simple.
So
I already see if
you want to go.
Drop in now.
You want to go?
Yeah, so I'm literally gonna start with the very first one that came out. An advocate for liberty, guys. One quick thing before we get into it. If you guys didn't get a chance to, go check the replay on an Advocate for Liberty's channel. He did a fantastic tribute to Matt as well. If you guys want to, listen to some people say what they, their experiences.
I was on my way home from work, so I didn't get to pop in and say nothing. But
dude,
I at least popped in.
Go give him a quick replay and enjoy yourself. But Advocate for Liberty said the BK vanilla milkshake, and I mean, I'll just say any fast food milkshake. If you guys want to, throw it completely out, but if you want to be BK specific, we can be BK specific.
Okay.
Well, we can be at least like
we could do a double answer if you want. Like if you want to be BK specific, and then if you have like a favorite or something,
there you go. Yeah, let's do that.
But you want to go first? You want me to go? I'll go first.
Yeah.
As far as the BK shake, I'll waste it, bro. I'm not a big BK vanilla shake fan, dude. And it's mediocre to me. You know what I mean? I'm honestly 100% transparency. Not a big vanilla shake guy in general. Not my thing. I like vanilla ice cream from time to time, but don't like the shakes. But if I had to pick a vanilla shake, it would be 100%. If you guys know me, you know the answer. In and Out, baby. All day. Day. Any shake from In and Out, bro. Fire. But yeah, that's me. Chris, what about you? Because I know you're itching to answer.
A BK shake, honestly, it's been a fucking while since I've had one. But like I'll just take whatever vanilla shake. I mean, if there's like actually legit dairy in it, like I'm in. As for like them specifically, like I said, I would have one. I would definitely taste it. But I don't know, man. I don't even know where the best vanilla shake you go to get, but any sort of like
Do you have a
mom
favorite?
and pop shop. No, like I legit don't. There's like not a place that like I'll go to that I'm like, oh, I need to get a milkshake and I'm going to this spot. So like I don't go like Dairy Queen or like Burger King or McDonald's or anything. I do go for like a Shamrock shake. So but like I don't go specifically for a vanilla milkshake, but I'll fucks with vanilla like a vanilla milkshake 100%.
All right.
How about you, Kev?
You know, I haven't had one from BK in a while, but still I'm on the same path as Chris there, as in if it's a milkshake, I'm probably going to try it.
Yeah, I'm just not a big vanilla guy, man.
Yeah, I feel that.
It's so vanilla, you know?
Me, on the other hand, I'm going to waste the BK milkshake. I'm not a fan of the fast food milkshakes. If I want to get a milkshake, vanilla or otherwise, I'm sort of like Uncle Chris. I want the little mom and pop spot.
Dude, yeah,
and
like the little diner, like soda shop style.
There's a small chain around here known as Peaceful Meadows. Like if I really like, honestly, right now, if I wanted to go get a milkshake after this show, I would go down to the local Peaceful Meadows
milkshake after this
and I'd get a milkshake from them.
We just started, and I already want to go get something.
Because they're
Do you know how far I have to go for a fucking milkshake? I'm not going nowhere, man.
Chris is like, do I got milk? Do I got ice cream? I'm making a milkshake.
I actually don't have ice cream. I do have milk.
All right, Kevin, why don't you pick one out, bro?
Oh shit!
Keep those suggestions coming too, guys, and then you could throw your opinions in too on whether you would taste it or waste it. But also, don't forget to throw in suggestions because I'm curious on whether you guys would taste or waste these too. Not only do I want your participation I'm asking a lot of you guys tonight. I get it, you know, as shedheads, I get it.
We here to show out.
But we hear from Matt tonight, man, and we got to do this fucking thing right.
Yes.
He wouldn't want it any other way.
Got to go hard in the paint, as the kids would say, I think.
Dude, honestly, if I could and my channel wouldn't get taken down, I'd be playing some fucking jams for Matt right now.
Oh my God, dude. Do you know how much Maiden we'd have to play?
Oh, dude.
Brew and Maiden and
oh my God. Especially after that little bit from Grim last night about the Maiden.
Well, dude, there's so much
story.
stuff that comes to mind that I know Matt would love that I would have just had playing. I would have made a playlist on Spotify of just stuff, you know, or just taking the ones that he's added to the Shedhead playlist.
And guys, if you want to make a Matt Sinister playlist and share it with us, I want to hear it. Please do. I want to hear what songs make you think of Matt.
Oh, also, I don't have the link. I wish I fucking did. I feel so stupid right now. I didn't grab it beforehand. But there is.
I'll bet you Tim has it.
There is a GoFundMe going on right now as well. If you guys want to help, you know, and you know, pitch in some money for Matt's family and you know the costs and everything. I believe there's a GoFundMe going on right now. If anybody has a link, I feel like a complete idiot right now, and honestly, it's kind of making me a little emotional. I don't have it right now, but there is one going on right now. If you guys want to help support, and you know, just throw anything you can, and whether it's $1, $5, whatever, it not only will I appreciate it, but Matt's family and could definitely use it. I'm sure. But with that, anyways, back to the game, Kevin. Did you figure it out? What are we doing?
We're doing Chick-fil-A.
Ooh.
Like just Chick-fil-A
Just in general.
general?
Just in general. We're just gonna do this one in general. Just the spot.
Yeah. Because it is that controversial.
Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing though. They just do chicken, so I feel like it's just like.
Do they? Do they, James?
I'm
Bro,
pretty sure they just
Kevin,
do chicken, dude.
Kevin, you're setting me up, you motherfucker.
Anyways,
How do you think I'm asking, Sean?
but
You
all
son
right.
of a bitch.
Well, with
All
that,
right.
Sean, why don't you start?
Fuck. All right, sorry. So, all right. We're totally wasting Chick-fil-A. I will waste Chick-fil-A every goddamn chance I get, and I will make this rant every chance I have. All right. Chick-fil-A is chick, I hate gay. And the fact that Chick-fil-A will literally put their corporate money to a political cause that is anti-gay infuriates me so much that I don't care that they've changed their ways. They can get fucked. So
Ooh.
never gonna fuck with Chick-fil-A.
All right, question. I'm going to put this on a mech right now, and I have two that I'm looking at. Do I go with the AP signature series, or do I go with the Turk K Vapors?
AP.
I answered my own question. We're going AP.
They're both done, you know.
I need to find a different drink.
That's it,
well,
Kevin. You made me go there.
I'll go for fucking Chick-fil-A. Okay, so what I'll say about Chick-fil-A is that I probably would waste it because I'd rather go to Popeyes straight up. When I was there, I remember like just thinking like, bro, this fucking chicken sandwich has just got pickles on it. Like, what the fuck is this? And it didn't vibe with me, man. I was like, no. So I'd waste that shit. And also, like, I like going out to eat on Sundays. The fuck?
Right? You love
Tell 'em,
Jesus, but
Chris.
you hate gay people.
Ern, you are
God,
100% allowed to share that link. Ern says he's got the link for
If
the
you have
GoFundMe.
it, please post
Ern,
it.
you're 100% allowed.
Please post it. If
100%.
you're able
Spam
to.
this chat with that damn.
If you're able
link.
to, if not, send it to me on like Discord or something, dude, and I'll post
Yeah,
it.
like any of us.
If not, I'll post it in the description of this video afterwards. Either way, there will be a link attached to this video at some point. I guarantee it. I should have done it beforehand. Honestly, I've kind of been. If anybody knows, you probably understand. My mind's been kind of all over the place the past couple days, and
it's hard to focus right now.
Yeah, I'm not the best at what's the word?
Compartmentalizing.
That word.
Yeah.
I'm not good at words either, obviously.
Dude, I understand it because like I had moments today at work where like I deal with something and I'd be like,
oh, hold on. We need to
you're just getting emotional. Calm down.
We gotta do this real quick.
I understand.
All right, Tim said that he sent it to you, James. So
okay, thank you, Tim. Thank you. Ooh.
Look at that.
Oh,
that looks good.
Ooh.
That looks
Okay.
good.
Anyway, you
who
got
hasn't
James.
answered?
James is up for Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, give me a second here because I want to make sure I get this taken care of first. So apologies for any dead air, guys. Hang in there because this is more important than the show.
Yeah, no, 100%.
I don't care what anybody says.
We need this link
is
live.
a priority to me.
Yeah, we need this link live.
Kaplow.
Just as important as it's always been to us for the Mark, the Mark GoFundMe.
Dude,
it's just as important for this one to us.
1,000%. I'm actually going to add it to the description of this video as we speak as well.
I mean, when you lose family, you do everything in your power to support, your family, and without a doubt, guys. I mean, like James said, $1. $5, whatever you can spare. If you can spare it, there's no pressure. But if you can help the family real quick and spare a cup of coffee tomorrow and throw it towards Sinister's family, it can mean the world of difference. The actual cost of losing a loved one is insane. So if you can even help them cover half of that, you're giving that family a huge blessing.
All right,
So we
I think-
appreciate you.
Did that
all.
work, guys? Is it there? Did it work?
It's
there,
the link is there. Yes.
Okay.
It's clickable.
I don't care if I get a strike for this shit either.
I don't think you will.
Even if I do. That's
Yeah,
what I gotta say
right?
about that.
Fuck y'all. Family
Fucking
first.
power bomb me for that shit.
In-
Anyways.
Insert Vin Diesel quote from every Fast and the Furious.
Yeah. Family,
like
bro.
any line that he's probably ever said in the movie.
I
actually.
don't give up on family.
Family. Anyways, Chick-fil-A wasting it. Dude, it's just I don't see the fucking hype, bro. I've been there so many.
Overhyped.
I've been not so many. I've been there like 3 or 4 times, and every time I'm like, it's chicken, man. Like, why is everybody so like, oh, fucking Chick-fil-A, Chick-fil-A, Chick-fil-A? Dude, I've had, like Chris said, like, I'm not necessarily Popeyes, but I've been to so many other better chicken places. Not only that, bro, but like homemade fried chicken so much fucking better than fucking
Yes.
you know, buying like a fried chicken, like chicken strips at the dude. Honestly, here's the thing, Papa Janklin, bro. Motherfucker
Yes.
throws down when it comes to chicken strips, son. I'm telling you, dude.
I want
And here's
Papa
the-
Janklin's
Here's
fried
the thing
chicken.
too, because they're never exactly the same.
Dude,
There's
that's
slight
the
there's
fucking
slight different
beautiful
variations
thing about
every
making
time.
shit
You know what
from
I mean?
home.
So it's like you never quite know what you're gonna get, but the breading is always just got that nice crispness to it, but it's got flavor. You know what I mean? Like it's seasoned well, and the chicken's always nice and moist. It's never dry. Ah, Papa Janklin, if you're watching this, I need some chicken strips. Please.
And if you guys can overnight that to me, I'd love to.
Dude, Sean,
taste
if
test
you
that
ever,
too.
if you guys
Oh,
are
man.
ever out here, I will guarantee I will make sure my dad makes
Listen,
some fucking chicken strips.
life keeps changing in the way it's changing, bro. I'm gonna get over my hatred of the TSA to get on a plane
Dude,
to come to
Bro,
California and kick
please,
it with the
man.
Janklins.
Honestly, Sean, if you were ever, dude,
I need to give
fuck,
Mama and
bro.
Papa Janklin hugs, man. Like these people
dude,
are some of my heroes. They really are. You know why they're heroes?
they're my
'Cause
heroes, bro.
They made one of the coolest people I've ever known.
Dude, stop.
So
Don't. I'm emotional enough as it is today, Sean. All right, don't do it. I'm just kidding.
Anyway, I got to hear about Kevin K.
Oh yeah, Kevin K.
and
Chick-fil-A. Dude, we're getting way off track tonight, guys.
So I'm gonna waste Chick-fil-A too because I'm a Popeyes guy, and because there's way better fried chicken out there for much cheaper, and the lines are about a fucking mile long. At every
Dude, and
single
it's
one of
not
them.
even that good.
I've driven by just
Dude,
like
Okay,
you guys.
honestly.
are so dumb.
all 4 of us have had Chick-fil-A, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is it really fantastic?
No.
No.
Literally, the last time I ate Chick-fil-A was the first time, and it was, I think, with everybody but Kevin at NVE.
Dude,
Because it was the only thing that was
Oh,
open
yeah.
at that hour
and
before
it
the.
sucked, dude. Their
And we were
biscuits
like-
were terrible.
We were like, "Why is that? What's the big fucking deal?"
The
No, I've had
biscuit
it
was
before that too.
was
It's not much
terrible
better.
though.
Yeah, dude, it was so dry.
KFC's got better biscuits, and their
And that's-
biscuits aren't that great.
That's not good.
KFC is not good, right? But it's better
Dude.
than a bunch of other shit.
Okay, Papa
Yeah,
Janklin,
dude.
turn off the show right now. KFC is really not that great, but my dad fucking loves KFC, bro.
Oh, KFC's
Fucking loves it, dude. Like
Here's the
anytime
thing,
it's like,
though.
oh, well, what do we want? Anything other than like burgers or like, you know, like Mexican food or like whatever. First thing that I know it's gonna come out of my dad's mouth, and like the
KFC.
last time I was like, not KFC though. My mom just started laughing so hard, bro, because she knew, like, because I looked at my dad and he looked up at me and I knew it was coming out, bro. His mouth didn't even like move or anything. And I was like, but
You're like,
not
no.
KFC.
You're like, no,
It's like,
I will pay
Here's
up
the
to
thing,
eat
I'm not
somewhere
saying
better,
it's
please.
bad.
Anywhere.
I'm not saying it's bad, but it's not fantastic. You know what I mean? I've had better chicken from grocery store delis than I've had from
Yes.
KFC.
Bro, there's a grocery store right down the
Dude,
street, right?
Okay,
Blows my mind.
if
Better
anybody
steak and
knows-
cheese
if
than most
anybody's
pizza
had it,
shops. What?
Albertson's chicken. If you know what I'm talking about, probably most people from like the West Coast. Albertson's deli chicken, bro. Growing up as a kid, if you brought that shit to like the fucking potluck or whatever, bro, that was the only thing people were eating because it was fire. And it's even good cold, bro. You guys eat cold
Yep.
fried chicken?
Dude, fuck yes. I have
I'll
cold
eat just,
buffalo
like,
chicken
fried
in my
chicken.
fridge. I'll eat right now.
Or
Let's
do
go.
you guys have to like toss it in the microwave and heat it up? I just eat that
No,
shit
I gotta
cold.
just like leave it out of the fridge for like 10 minutes.
Yeah, like I'll let it sit for a little
I
bit to
can't
where it's
eat
not
it,
like
I
ice
can't
cold.
Take it out of the fridge, put it on a plate,
I'll
immediately go sit down and start eating.
not
The
not
chill
with
has to get
plain,
knocked off for me.
not with a plain fried chicken, but you give me like a buffalo fried chicken. Yo, I will eat that right out of the fridge, cold, delicious. Let's go. I'll even put
'cause,
more
dude, I
hot
don't
sauce
mind a
on it.
cold
No.
Pop's fried chicken is the best. Yeah, mom approves 100%. It's the
See,
fucking
Mom and-
best. I don't know what he does. And it's like like I said, it's different every time because like we don't necessarily have all the same shit in the
Yeah,
house
you
at
you
the same
you have
time.
to
Yeah.
cook with
But, like-
feeling.
Dude, he just throws
Yeah.
like different shit. Like, dude, one time
Yes.
I remember he threw like, was it like Doritos or some shit? Like he crumbled up some sort of like fucking
Yeah.
potato chip or like some sort of like seasoned like cracker or some shit in with the breading. Dude, it was so fire, bro.
Yeah,
It was so fucking good, and they're always good. Like even though they're
Dude, think
always
about it with,
different,
like,
they're always
Fritos.
solid,
You put in like Fritos in that fucking mix and made
dude.
like
Just like anything.
Yeah, dude. You'll get it. Like, dude, Cool Ranch Doritos. Crush them bitches up and
Bro,
add that to your
that's what I'm
fucking
saying, dude.
coating.
And then
Like,
make like
go.
a chicken sandwich or something out of that
so
shit.
fire. So fire. We got way off topic. Dude, we're playing a game still.
Oh, that is true,
Your
Mom.
dad got called out.
What happened?
Your dad got called out by your mom.
Oh yeah, 1000%. See, here's the thing, man. This is the one thing that I learned from my mom growing up, and I don't know if she necessarily taught me it or if it's something I just did so I didn't get yelled at as much as a kid because I got yelled at enough for other things because I was honestly I was a bit of a smart ass and a little bit of a troubled child. But anyways, I would always make sure when I'm in the kitchen, I clean up as I went. Like I use something, I put it away when I was done with it. That way, when I was done making whatever I was making, the only thing that I would have to like clean up was like whatever I cooked with. You know what I mean? Like as far as like a pan or like utensils and that sort of thing, which often wasn't really involved because I usually made cereal or a sandwich. So that,
Yeah,
you know what I mean? So like other than that, like you wouldn't know I was in the kitchen. Like if you came in after me, you wouldn't know I was there. You know what I mean? And I've kept that growing up. Yeah, you could stay. You could. My mom's call. I think that's what she's calling the RV is the little house. Sean, she said, "Come out, visit.
Bruh.
You and Lizzie could stay in the little house."
About this.
Dude, that I would love for you and Lizzie to fucking come out here, bro.
Well,
I
I've
would
already told
fucking
you.
love that, dude, so
I-
much.
I got the new house. I got spare bedrooms, couches, the whole
Now,
nine.
I want to
Like,
come
can
out there
host.
too, 1000%.
So we got
I'm,
you
like,
too.
Oh, dude, like
Dude,
that's
you could go fishing, bro.
that's
Chris,
dude. That's
same
definitely gonna
invite.
happen.
Kevin,
We're totally getting
same
off track.
invite. I got you, boys.
We're
Let's go.
1000% getting off track, but hang in there with us, guys.
there.
We're having fun tonight, and I don't care where the show goes because I feel like good vibes is what we all need right now.
Yo,
But,
and you
dude-
know what? The chat is leaving fire suggestions. So
Keep
when
'em
we
coming,
get back
man.
to it, bro. We're gonna have
Keep
some
them coming.
heat.
But dude, I 1000% want to come out there for sure. But dude, I would honestly love for like people to come here because like honestly, this is the thing. Like growing up as a kid, I used to go out and run around a lot, and I was never really home. So like I was just like always out doing shit, hanging out with friends and stuff. But like the last few years, I've been a homebody, and I just kind of hang out in my room, and I hang out with my internet family. Even though like you guys are just family to me, the internet thing's just as reference. But like I've really gotten a lot closer. I feel like with just like my parents, you know what I mean, and like I feel like they've also supported me so much in this, and like right now, my mom's in chat. You know what I mean, like, and like
Dude.
my dad, like even when I get like new stuff in, he doesn't give two shits about fucking vaping, dude. He's never been a smoker, never been a vapor. He don't really fucking care. You know what I mean? He kind of gets irritated sometimes when we're in the living room and there's like 3 or 4 of us blowing clouds. You know what I mean? When you're somebody who's not vaping and there's like a fucking haze in the room, I get it. But he fucking supports it because at the end of the day, we're not smoking, and he can see the health benefits out of it just from the things that I've learned, and just how we've seen the impact on our lives and that sort of thing. So it's like being there. I talk about all of you guys to my parents all the time. So like I feel like they kind of know you guys. As far as like I want them to meet you guys as well as you guys know about them because I talk about them all the time. Because
we've interacted with them through chat and everything. Like,
and it would be kind of cool for my brothers. It's meet mom and dad. Be like, hey, mom, this is your son from Canada. This is your son from Boston. This is your son from PA. You know what I mean?
100%, dude. Right? Like, and that's funny because that's how my mom used to think of all of my friends. Right? Like, God bless her soul.
And you guys could totally 100% call her mom, and I wouldn't be offended, and I don't think she would be either.
Oh, 100%. Like, and that was,
but of course,
all my boys
as you
did
can
it
see,
too.
her mom. Fuck, I can't even talk. Her name is Sharon, obviously, but I think I've called her Sharon maybe twice in my life, and it's always felt so weird, so I don't do it. I just said it right now, and it made me feel weird. But back to the game, guys. Anyway, where we all answered on Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, we all kicked Chick-fil-A to the curb.
Chris, go ahead, pick something out, whatever you want, dude.
Okay,
there's definitely some Canadian oriented stuff too.
It's from Lady Liberty, and it is the Baconator.
From when? That's Wendy's, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna jump in. Wasted. I don't like Wendy's, bro. I'm not a fan. They put too much mayonnaise on that shit, bro, and I don't like it at all.
Your Wendy's does. Some of ours don't put any because they are, chintzy as fuck.
Yeah, but either way, there's mayonnaise on it. I don't like mayonnaise on my burger, and like that's one of the few places that does it. Like Jack in the Box does it too. I don't really like Jack in the Box. All that. Every now and then, I'll get a craving for a Jack in the Box burger, but I'll always ask for no mayo.
Yeah.
I don't like mayo on. The only thing, like I've said before, the only thing I put it on is a BLT. And if it's like mixed in with like some sort of like salad dish, like I don't mind it because like other things are in there, so it doesn't just taste like mayonnaise. But like on a burger, I don't really like it on a burger. It just adds a weird thing to it that I don't like. Anyways, so yeah, I'm not a Wendy's guy. I'll pass on the Baconator. Kevin, what about you?
Well,
you looked shocked that he was passing on the Baconator.
I kind of am, but at the same time,
only thing at Wendy's I like is the Frosty, bro.
Because I would have to modify said Baconator in order to eat it. So technically,
how would you modify it?
I would need to strip it of all cheese.
No cheese.
Yeah, roast me in the chat. I know I'm gonna get a fucking airstrike.
Yeah, he's lactarded.
Are you lactarded or do you just not like cheese?
I just dislike it.
Oh, see, that's a different thing. If you were lactarded, I'd give you a pass.
Ooh.
Okay, then I am.
Because, dude, honestly, that's one thing that cracked me up about my sisters, because she likes cheese on all kinds of other things, but she doesn't like it on her burger. So, and we always order the same thing practically, but of course, she would always have to go, but without cheese. And for some reason, I was just like, but why? I was like, cheese is so good. You like it on other things. She's like, but I don't like it on my burger.
In the right ratio, on the right thing.
Dude, I know I have a buddy that he will literally go to McDonald's. Like, I don't know if he still does it. I bet he does because like he has the same eating habits that he's had for
Change
like
up here,
25
guys.
years.
We got,
and he will go to McDonald's and he will get a
Dragon
plain hamburger. That's what he'll go and get, a plain hamburger from McDonald's. I'm like, bro, that's
why?
Why?
Why? Like literally. All right. Like, so here's the weirdest thing about that.
Wow.
Like, a plain hamburger from McDonald's is like licking the dirt in the parking lot. Like, you need to put all the extra shit on it so it tastes like something other than dirt. Because like they overcook the fuck out of those patties. Like,
yeah, and like the bread's really got like a unique flavor when there's like nothing there.
That's a solid pairing too.
Crazy.
I mean,
I'm not here to judge him. Like, let him do his thing.
I know
Whatever
I've
makes him
judged
happy.
him for like 20 years.
But that's
don't
crazy.
feel bad.
But in regards to a baconator, fuck a baconator.
That is
Um,
true. My
shit.
mom does have lots of hugs to give.
Yeah, I do like some sandwiches from Wendy's, but the baconator is not one of them. Though I love a lot of other bacon sandwiches from them, the baconator for some reason always just feels disgusting when I eat it. Like I
Maybe it's
genuinely
like you
feel
just
gross
know
when
that
I
it's
eat
like
it.
probably 1,000 calories in one. fucking
It's not even that, because like they have another one that's got like bacon and fucking like this weird
chicken
cheese
sandwiches
sauce
aren't
and all
bad,
sorts of
though.
other dumb shit on
spicy
it.
chicken's fire at
Dude,
Wendy's.
Dude,
Their chicken sammies are pretty good, and their nuggets
their
aren't
chicken
bad
sandwiches
either.
are banging, but like, yeah,
Yeah.
I just don't like
I don't
the
like the
baconator.
burgers, man.
All right, he's gonna
I
waste
fuck
it.
with
All right.
the big single,
Sean,
bro.
I'm with you, bro.
Okay, so everybody's went but me, right?
Yep. Now it's you.
Ooh,
I
gotta look
would,
for
yeah,
mine
dude.
now.
I'll taste it. It's fine. I have no problems with mayonnaise. I think that like up here, Wendy's are actually pretty good. Is it too much? Like, yeah, like when I'm done eating it, I'm like, this is not good for me. I
Real
should
quick
not
call
do this
back.
for a really long time. But like I would, yeah, dude, I would fucking definitely, I would taste that shit.
Real quick call back to the Albertsons chicken that just says Albertson chicken slaps, bruh. Fuck yeah, it does, dude. That should just
I
make me laugh.
literally just heard him say that. in
Yeah,
my
dude.
head.
I when I read it, I heard him say it, and I started laughing. I was just like,
and that
dude, I
and
gotta.
that like weird, soft spoken way
Dude,
too. Yeah,
Albertsons chicken slaps, bro.
yeah, dude. Oh god,
That was a terrible Duchess impression, but I tried.
chicken slaps,
Okay, it's
bro.
my turn. Hey guys, it's my turn.
I'm jealous. You have so many good choices out there.
Dude, I saw one that I kind of want to throw out there just because like I know somebody who's gonna get pissed if I say it and is watching right now, and it would be hilarious. Just because I know what I would say, but I kind of want to pick something different, and I'll save that one for later, unless somebody else picks it, because then that would be even better. Let's do. Ooh, okay. Addie Tooney, Auntie Anne's pretzels.
I just looked at that.
Yo,
When was the last
right.
time you had an Auntie Anne's
All
pretzel,
right.
bro?
so
I've never had one. I don't even know what that is.
Oh, okay.
all right,
Let me explain it for Chris real quick. It's like,
Man.
do you know what Wetzel's pretzel is?
No.
Okay.
Does your local mall have a weird little pretzel stand in it that just sells hot pretzels?
Yes.
Like hot soft.
Okay,
Okay. It's
that's
one
what
of the
Auntie
it's one of
Anne's
those
is.
spots, but Auntie Anne's is like a specific like.
They're just
Chain.
a chain in.
So
the-
for this one, we're
Charity
just gonna do the generalized hot pretzel shop. You know what I mean?
Oh my god!
Just because you
dude.
don't, I thought about it, I was like, they probably don't have that in Canada because it's a U.S. thing. That makes sense. Got it. But I was almost positive you guys had at least a hot pretzel shop. It's some okay. So I'm jumping in right off the fucking bat, and I'm fucking taking any pretzel shop anywhere. I don't give a shit, dude. 1000%. And I want that nacho cheese, that jalapeno nacho cheese, the one with a little bit of a kick to it, so I
little
could
dip.
dip my shit in the pretzel. And then if they've got like the pepperoni pizza pretzel, bro. Have you ever had that? And then they dip it in the marinara? Oh, fuck yeah.
Mhm.
Taking it, tasting it, eating it,
Mhm.
devouring it.
Mhm.
Sean.
I need to get in next. Yeah. All right. Listen, as a shed head, the
all
greatest
the,
thing,
all the
the-
hot soft pretzels, bro.
the greatest thing ever was having an Auntie Anne's in my local mall, because me and the boys would, imbibe and then show up to the mall like,
and
bro,
at
let's
that
get
time,
some
you was
fucking
hanging out
Auntie
at the mall
Anne's.
for fucking hours anyways, right?
So, but here's the flip of this. All right, here's where my Auntie Anne's love gets even deeper. There was a time where one of my boys who, shout out to the Funhouse gang. That's right. If you know nothing about my life, the Funhouse gang was my very first underground horrorcore rap group. and one of my boys, Chains. That's right. That's the kind of dumb names you use when you have a rap group like that.
No,
My dog,
no way.
my dog, Chains the Killer. You know, we were suburban white kids. Anyway, Chains the Killer was dating this girl who worked at Auntie Anne's Pretzels, and
Oh, so you had the pretzel hookup?
listen, pretzel employees got to take home the waste at the end of the night. So she'd come by at the end of the night and kick it at the homie's crib.
So she had
with
all
a
the
black
little
trash
all like
bag.
the little bites and all the little
Bro,
sample things that they made
A
throughout the day
black
that didn't.
trash bag full of all the shit they made. So not only did we have pizza pretzels, we had regular pretzels,
You had the cinnamon
pretzels,
twist
the
pretzel,
hot
the
dog jam,
Oh,
all of it, bro.
Bro.
All of it.
The fuck,
I am
dude?
so jealous right now,
Dude, yeah. To have Auntie Anne's Pretzels is closed in my local mall, and to have it back, I would.
Dude, there's a Wetzel's pretzel in the
God.
mall, and I'm going tomorrow.
Dude, I'm trying to remember like what it was like a chain of them, and they're in malls around like where I grew
I wonder
up.
if my sister's watching. Sis, if you're watching, you want to go get pretzels tomorrow? Let's go get pretzels tomorrow.
Yes.
Damn, if you're still
very-
watching, tell me the pretzel places that were like at Yorkdale and like Sherway and shit. Woodbine Center. Please.
He's googling
Anyway.
it. Give him a second.
Uncle Chris, what about?
But what about
pretzels?
you?
How
Are
do
you taking the soft
Are you
pretzel
fucking
shop?
with him like that?
Yeah, so dude, I would absolutely taste it. I don't remember eating like all those. Like I honestly just kind of more so remember eating like just like the traditional-ish ones.
The
that
classic
are just, like,
salted.
yeah, like a little bit of salt, not like crazy. I remember
Yep.
like dipping them in mustard and like it was super fucking good. Like when I would be at the mall, that wouldn't be like the first thing I'd go for. There used to be like a Sparrow pizza, and I'd probably rather just like go grab like that. You know what I mean? But like this pretzel place was good, and I would get it every so often. I don't know how many times, but I feel like I definitely would have got it with nacho cheese at some point. And I think that no matter what, it was good. And now I kind of want a fucking soft pretzel.
Yeah, I'm wishing I
I
had
don't
some
know how
soft
easy it
pretzels.
would be.
I'm legit going tomorrow.
Dude, I'll Google it. I might have to drive like an hour one way.
One
Dude,
of my
Fucking
Let's
soft pretzel.
all go get pretzels, and we'll talk about it on the podcast on Sunday.
I'm
Dude,
pretty
if they're-
confident my local gas station down the road has them tomorrow. I'm going. I need
gonna
one
Google
now.
We
right
need to
now.
all go and get a
Ah.
pretzel, and then we can talk about it on Sunday.
Yep. About this.
All right.
Pretzel gang.
So we all answered the
Kevy
pretzel.
Kev still got to go.
I'm going to 100% taste
Yeah,
it. If
yes, you
Yes.
are. Yes, you are.
100% all the way.
What's your favorite?
Pretzels
Okay,
and beer,
okay,
bro.
okay. Here we go.
Ah,
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. From the pretzel shop, though, what is your favorite pretzel? Like, what's your go-to? If you're going to the pretzel shop, what are you going with the standard? Are you going with the pizza pretzel? Are you going with like the little, hot dog in a blanket sort of situation? What are you doing?
I'm
Yeah, dude, Swags, delicious
right-
beer, dude.
right now
Delicioso.
I'm straight up going to the I'm going to the classic because I haven't had one in so long that like I just need the classic pretzel.
The
Yo,
classic
The
is way
salted
to
jam.
go.
For anybody that's curious, for any of my beer connoisseurs,
Ooh, it's a vice.
very tasty, very tasty.
At the ends, baby.
This one in Peterborough?
Dude,
yeah,
go,
dude, there's
bro.
one.
Get you some, dog.
Go get one, dude.
Gotta get that ASAP.
Dude.
Did y'all have a hot almond shop in your? Dude, I don't know. Not a hot. Maybe like a little kiosk, maybe at one point, but I don't think like a shop.
That's one of
Yeah.
the things I love to grab when I'm at the Renaissance Fair.
I've never
'cause, like,
had hot almonds.
Oh
Oh,
my
dude,
god!
they're
Is that a?
great.
Is,
They'll
that's a- it's a
season them with
thing?
like a little like sugar and
Is it
cinnamon
like
and
where they
shit.
like toss them
Oh.
in like a wok thing, sort of almost like they're doing kettle corn, but it's just almonds
Yes,
and they.
yes. It's
Yeah, I've
it's almost
seen it,
like
but I
kettle
don't think I've
corn.
ever had it.
They put them in the big cone paper fucking
Yep.
bags.
Damn, I feel
That-
like I've been why am I-
Almonds, pecans, they'll do cashews that do the
Yup,
cashews
any
that way.
professional baseball game.
Mom, why have I never had hot almonds? Why did you shelter me as a child from hot almonds?
I think I don't know if it's an
Because
Honestly,
she knew how addictive
I think it's kind of
they'd be.
fun that my mom watches because now I can just like fucking,
now
talk-
Give her a
I
hard
could
time
talk-
once in
like,
a while.
Memory doesn't have
but
to
why
be
don't
good.
why don't I know about this? It's your fault.
yeah,
I'm
what
just
the
kidding.
hell?
I'm just kidding, Mom. I love you.
Oh man. Well, shit. Do we want to go another round?
Dude, I want to go. I don't care. I kind of want to go for another half hour.
I'm game. Let's do another
Okay,
round.
Sure. I don't want to go too late though, just for the record. Just
No,
'cause
we don't have to.
didn't-
I was just
haven't even
saying
ate
I could
dinner yet,
honestly
that's
hang
why.
out for a while. But let's go. Let's at least do like one more round. All
Okay.
right. So who started off? Sean did, right?
Yep. So let me scroll through here real quick and let's see what we find real fast.
We didn't answer the rest, but it's okay. Let's just keep the game rolling.
Oh man, I just passed the Ani
I'm
Ann's.
not
I was like, oh,
roasting her,
yes.
Ashton. I'm just, giving her shit. She's been giving me shit my entire life. So no, I honestly take that back. It's kind of been the opposite, but she could take it,
Oh,
man. She
man.
all knows it's for fun. And plus, she's
Yo.
not afraid to throw it back, bro.
All right. Well, Addy Tooney with another heater, the McDonald's hash brown.
Fuck yeah.
All right, who wants to start? Who wants to go? All right, I'll go. Hash brown from McDonald's. Fuck yeah, dude. That's one of my favorites because it's like the fucking like hash brown patty sort of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Fire, dude. Because the best thing is, if you guys aren't doing this, pro tip: get your McMuffin, take the bottom bun off that's not attached to the cheese, put your hash brown in it, close it back up, and then eat your McMuffin.
Gang shit.
Because then you got your fucking potato, your egg, your sausage, your cheese, one bite. Delicious.
All right. Well, I'm also just gonna say yes. I will 100%.
Dude, they do slap, right, Phil? Feels like, dude, they slap.
I'll
bro.
use like a full ketchup packet, like for
No.
like half of the fucking hash brown, bro.
I don't put ketchup on my hash browns.
And like when they're nice and crispy, I'm just like, oh,
Just straight
that's
up,
so good.
dude.
It's been a fucking while since I had some, but
Here's the thing, I'm not against
I
it.
miss them.
Okay, you
I
know
would
what?
not put it on a sandwich as much. to be
I take-
honest.
I take the no ketchup back because I love ketchup on tater tots, and tater tots are pretty much hash brown, but just in tot form. So
Mhm.
I
Yeah.
take it back. I just don't put it on that hash brown because they're just solid by themselves.
Because you're eating it. Yeah, you're
But
eating
honestly-
it breakfast
like,
thing.
if
I
I wouldn't
wouldn't-
have ketchup, I wouldn't be like,
Yeah, I
oh,
wouldn't be.
what the
You know
fuck?
what?
But
Next time I
if
get
I
one,
have it, I'm using
I'm
it.
gonna try a bite with ketchup, and it's probably gonna be fire. And I'm gonna be like, God damn it, Chris, you've ruined me. But this
Dude,
is
that's
also
why sometimes
delicious,
it's like worth it, I guess, even for someone like you. You
dude.
like it on your sandwich,
You
you,
know
just
what
like get to upsize your fucking combo.
Does
then you get
McDonald's have
2
hot
fucking
sauce?
hash browns.
No.
Yeah,
They got buffalo.
No, like
they don't.
like
They
a
have
No,
hot
this is-
sauce up here,
There's a McDonald's picante sauce. I don't know if you can find it anymore
Oh.
though.
or they'll
'cause,
have
dude,
at least like a
the only
dipping
thing that
sauce
could
that's
make
really
that-
spicy.
sandwich better that I just was saying when you put the hash brown in it is if it had some hot sauce.
I agree.
Dude, Tim Hortons puts this like Chipotle sauce on a bunch of their
Bro,
breakfast
I need-
sandwiches.
All
They're
right, I
so
need to go
good,
to the
man.
East Coast sometime soon, or like Canada, and
Yeah.
I need to
Next time
actually.
you're in
I've never
Ohio,
been
too.
to. I've never been to Timmy's, bro.
You
Never.
never ate there. You had you got a drink.
I've.
When
Well,
we
I
were in
didn't
Ohio,
go.
we're in the drive-through. That's it.
No, I didn't even
Never
go
been
into the
inside.
drive-through. I was at the shop. You guys brought it to the shop.
No, the next day when we went after breakfast.
Oh
I
yeah,
drove all of us were in the
that's
car.
right. That's right.
Yeah, but still, like that doesn't.
But that doesn't
fully
count, bro.
No.
Because you order. I didn't order my own thing.
I also don't know if they have the same things there, but like up here, you can get that sandwich. There's like a wrap that you can get that.
Sounds so
They put
fire.
this like fucking dope Chipotle on there. For fast food, it's like actually pretty solid.
All right. So who's next? Who
Kevy
has-
Kev. McDonald's hash brown.
I'm tasting probably
You never knew it existed? Okay, neither did our
5
mom, so
to
you're in the clear.
100,000 of them.
Five.
5, maybe, I don't know, 5 hash browns, maybe 100,000 if I'm hungry. If you put ketchup on half of it, it probably is going to suck. But I will tell you, if you use the ketchup from McDonald's, you'll get a different experience than if you use the favorite ketchup of your choice at home, because McDonald's uses Hunt's.
Those Hunts.
Different than Heinz.
Dude, it's the same thing as like if you get a soda from anywhere else other than
Still
McDonald's,
good.
it tastes
It's
different because
Yep.
the syrup ratio. Like, dude,
We
There's
talked about
something-
that on the podcast,
there's
actually.
something about a McDonald's Coke or a McDonald's Sprite that is
It's
just,
better.
it's so much
Better.
better than anywhere else you're gonna get it.
Yep. We talk about it on the podcast.
Yeah, and I said Sprite,
can,
Chris. I saw that face, bro. Yeah, Sprite,
I
bro.
can tell you all that
The OG,
I actually,
the all reigning champion.
I actually discuss what the secret is to why McDonald's
Yeah, it's just
soda
the
is so
syrup
much
ratio.
better. There's more than that, if you
And-
remember.
Yeah,
They have some very special
Their
secrets. that
straws
only
too are
they
also
get.
wider.
They own
There's
some
more than
special
that.
technology, right, Sean?
They get
Special
they get
machine.
a different CO2 ratio than everybody
Oh
else.
yeah, so the carbonation
They-
is slightly more
and
intense.
and they also chill their syrup, which is something that nobody else does. They get their Coca-Cola
Dude,
products
100%
delivered
Donnie.
in metal.
Donnie says
to
nothing
chill it.
beats Mickey D's soda 1000%.
And as far as the Mickey D's hash brown is concerned, listen, I don't care if there's not
Dude,
a
where
single
the fuck
thing
was I
on their
at,
menu
Ashton?
you
Why
don't
didn't
like.
you take me to Timmy's, bro? We
Bro,
were together.
You gotta fuck with that McDonald's
I'm
hash
just kidding,
brown.
man.
And
Yeah, if you
for the
don't, like, I'm sorry.
for
I
the
don't know what to
record,
think
James is 100% right. The best move you can make at McDonald's for a breakfast sandwich is the sausage, egg, and cheese, because there's something about the salt content from that sausage with the egg that makes it perfect. Their bacon
It's
is not,
real
it's
egg
not
too,
as
people. You guys say it's not. It's a real fucking egg,
good.
dude.
Yeah, they cook it in an actual little metal ring, like
Yeah,
a
in a
fucking
little
cookie
circle.
cutter. They have
Yep.
a special system for that.
It's a real fucking egg.
I hate that I'm arguing for McDonald's right now.
Me
because
too,
I'm not
but
a
it's
big
that's
McDonald's
the
fan,
only
but
that's the only one that I'll get with
Dude.
the egg. Otherwise, that and Jack in the Box, dude. Jack in the Box fucking breakfast, bro. I know most people don't
Dude,
know
their
about Jack in the
burritos
Box,
is so good.
but Jack in the Box fucking breakfast is fire, bro. Probably my all-time favorite when it comes to fast food breakfast. Jack in the Box 1000%. Like their fucking croissant, their sausage croissants fire, and or if you want to double up on your sausage patty and get the extreme sausage sandwich, bro, 2 patties of sausage, an egg, cheese, fire.
Extreme sausage.
Yeah, the extreme, bro, because it's double the patty, son. Double the
Dang.
patty, double the cheese, bro. It's extreme.
about this.
All right. Anyways, so we all answered that one, right?
Yep.
So who was next? Was it Chris? No, Kevin was next.
Oh,
He can be.
Right. I'm gonna go with. God, there's so many good ones in here.
We're getting sidetracked crazy on these now.
Yeah, we are. Oh shit, that
It's
was
the beer in the shed time.
Mm-hmm.
okay. Damn it. All right. How about Pizza Hut?
Ooh, Pizza Hut. Take it or leave it. Who wants to start? I don't want to
I'll
start
jump.
this time.
I'll jump in and listen. Pizza Hut is not good pizza, but if I'm gonna eat some sloppy, gross chain pizzas, I definitely want to eat the Pizza Hut, and I'm going for a stuffed crust. So I'm gonna fuck with the Pizza Hut. I don't get it, so like it's not around very often. So if it's there and I'm on the road, like the whole theme of this, yes, I'm fucking with some Pizza Hut. And Uncle Chris, you a Pizza Hut guy?
I'd probably waste Pizza Hut. Honestly, that's like one of the last places I'd want to go get pizza. It's
Super
like you can
disappointing.
get it super cheap at points, no doubt. But like it's just like too fucking greasy for me. Like I like pizza and like I appreciate that pizza has like a certain grease factor and level. but I find that like they just like cook their fucking dough with like a bunch of fucking Crisco in the pan or some shit, and it just soaks it all up. And it's
They
just
do.
too much for me.
Dude, Steve-O, bro.
It's butter. It's butter.
You guys remember the Pizza
Butter.
Hut lunch buffet?
Dude, they still have it here. Me
Yeah.
and Sammy went to it like fucking 2 years ago.
It's
Dude,
unreal.
here's the thing, bro. I haven't been to like an actual Pizza Hut in forever. Like I think I've ordered pizza Hut once or twice. It's not my favorite, but here's the thing. I love fucking pizza, bro. And honestly,
yeah, like would I throw it away? Like no, I honestly
No.
would. But like
No.
if you're gonna ask me, like I would never.
I
be
would
like,
I would
let's go to Pizza
100%.
Hut
I'm
ever.
100% eating Pizza Hut, but it's not my favorite.
Oh no! Like, there's a
Here's the
million
thing.
great pizza places.
Here's the thing. If you would have said Papa John's,
I'd waste
wasting it, bro.
I'd waste.
Here's
that
the thing,
for
though.
sure.
Yeah.
There was a point in my life where I loved Papa John's because
Dude,
they had
it's
a lot. They
way
had
too
good
greasy,
toppings. Like the cheese ratio was nice. The sauce was nice, but for some reason they changed the sauce, bro. And I don't like it. So, fuck you, Papa John's. But honestly, like most of the time I order from Domino's, not saying Domino's is all that much better than Pizza Hut. They just got better deals most of the time. So you get more bang for your buck. But I'm also one of the guys that's not afraid to eat a frozen, grocery store pizza. I
eat
like
gas
pizza.
station pizza. I
Dude,
fuck with pizza heavy.
I don't. I've had
I'll eat gas station
I've had
pizza. I'm
7-Eleven
okay with it.
pizza, bro. So I guess that counts.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
But like, I just like pizza, bro. Yeah, the garlic butter sauce though. Advocate for Liberty. I would still take that from Papa John's because that shit's fire. That
I
was the
actually
only
don't
good
like
thing.
that. I don't
Dude,
like
that shit on like breadsticks or something, bro. Fire.
so that leaves Kevin K. Where you at on it?
There's a special place in my heart for Pizza Hut. I love Pizza Hut. It's
Dude, I
delicious.
forgot about that, Ashton.
It's delicious. Anytime that I was at a party in high school, super late, and then stayed over the place, go the next morning, super hungover to Pizza Hut. Well, next morning, not really. Like
The
1
next day,
p.m.,
yeah.
2 p.m. And you walk in after you smoke a blunt, and you see the aura coming off of the buffet, and it's not just the lights. There is a divine intervention that's going on.
Yeah, like there's an
Ashton, you
energy
see that,
there.
bro?
There is.
There's an energy. I agree.
It's that bad that it's that good.
All right.
Sounds like he's tasting it, folks. He's tasting it big time.
Sounds like it. Chris.
Yeah.
Your choice, man. What are you picking?
All right, so what I'm going to pick is from the one and the only an advocate for liberty, and I'm going with a bomb pop.
All right, who wants to
Oh.
start? Who wants to just... You know what, Kevin, you start this time. I don't feel like you started yet.
Bomb pop.
Bomb pop.
I like bomb pops.
The good old red, white, and blue?
Yeah, I'll taste a bomb pop.
We
I
gotta
won't
taste
taste a pop with a bomb in it though.
fair.
No,
yeah,
that
if you
the,
flip those
the
words,
legit
that's not good.
popsicle. The legit popsicle. The
Yeah,
legit bomb
rock.
pop.
Got it. Yep.
All right,
taste.
so we got one yes. I'm gonna ask Sean actually. Sean, bomb pop.
Oh man, listen. All right. I would typically waste it. It's not something I would go for. That being said, knowing how much Sinister loved it, the next chance I get, I want one.
Dude.
So I'm getting a bomb pop and I'm tasting it.
Bro, just because you fucking said that, even though I already loved them before, I am 100% not only getting a bomb pop, but I am going to order and vape a bottle of Rocket Blast.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of which,
Dude, I've actually never tried that. I should probably.
I need to
some.
order some liquid after the
Oh,
show.
that's good.
Anyways,
That's good.
yeah, that's happening. So yeah, 100% tasting bomb pops, dude. They were one of my favorite popsicles growing up as a kid because my mom also was a Bomb Pop fan growing up as a kid, so we had them in the house because it reminded her of her childhood, which also, translated to me. All right, my turn for the last one of the night.
Oh, actually, I'm just gonna say.
Oh yeah,
I
Chris,
too
sorry.
would take a bomb pop. You're good. You're good. I just wanted to say because like I think the bomb pops are good. So
Dude,
I
they're
would definitely
delicious,
taste
man.
it. Have
What's
you
your
guys
favorite
ever had,
section?
oh, mine's always the middle, like the lemon.
Yeah, the white, like it's either like a lemon or a lime, depending on the company.
Yeah, more often than not for me,
Yeah.
it would be like cherry, and then it would be the lemon, and then it would finish with like the blue raspberry.
Every now and then you get one that switched it up and had a lime. In
Yeah,
there too.
but that'd be like knockoff.
Yeah. Hey
I feel
man,
like-
I wasn't against them.
No. They're all good. They're all frozen
Here's the
sugar.
thing, Chris. I had a lot of knockoff stuff, because it was cheaper, and you could probably get more for your buck. So we wasn't mad
Yeah,
at
you
that
get a
because
pack
that meant
and
I
it
could
has,
have
like, 12
10
instead of
popsicles
8.
instead of 5 popsicles.
Yeah, dude.
So what? It
yeah.
was lime.
Mhm.
The lime was fire too. But yeah, dude, fire. That was a good pick, Chris. All right. Let's see. I want to pick a good one, like an actual really good one for the last one. Dude, there's so many out there, dude. It's gonna be so hard to pick.
Yeah, I just like scrolled up and like that one just like popped out at me because I also knew that I wanted to answer it and say that I like bomb pops. I actually like.
All right,
bomb
you know
pop
what? I didn't
vapes
say it earlier,
as
so I'm
well.
gonna say it now. Another one from Addy Tooney. Shout outs to Still Valley Vapors. Just seen you just pop in. White Castle sliders. Take it or leave it.
I'm just gonna jump right in. I'm leaving that shit. That is not good at all. I'm sorry for anyone that thinks that that is good. Like that's punishment to have that in your brain to think that that's good. So 100%, I'm going to trash a White Castle.
Sean, what about you?
Never eaten a fresh White Castle. There isn't one close enough to me to actually go. That being said, I've eaten the shitty microwave version. I'll at least taste it if it's fresh. If you're gonna serve me the microwave one, kick rocks. But I'll
honestly,
at
it's
least try
no
it fresh.
different.
Yeah. So I'll taste it in the sense of actually stopping at a White Castle.
All right, Kevin K.
It's going in the nearest garbage bin. Or to
Oh,
the
Just
stray dog.
you're not wasting it. You're just fucking throwing it
he's
away.
straight up trashing that shit.
I'm completely wasting it and probably shooting it and stabbing it.
All right, I'm jumping in here and fuck White Castle.
Yes,
Yeah.
we have a majority of
Dude,
fuck
it's
White Castle,
it's
at
not
least.
it's not good, dude.
No.
I don't care what you say, man. Like, and here's the thing: everybody's entitled to their opinion. You know what I mean? And you can have your opinion. No, I have no problem with it whatsoever. Even if it's wrong, like it's cool. Like I don't care. Like I just don't like it, man. I fucking hate it. I've only had like fresh White Castle once. I've had the microwave version a couple times. It's never been a good experience. Never.
Yeah, like fresh White Castle was terrible.
Never.
I mean, the fucking microwave is terrible.
I think
but
that was why Harold
no
and
microwave burger should be fucking a thing. Like,
Honestly,
that shouldn't even be
Steve-O,
a thing.
I think that's why they picked White Castle for Harold and Kumar, because it is terrible, and the fact that these guys are going on this crazy adventure and shenanigans to get to White Castle makes the movie even funnier because they're going to eat fucking terrible, fucking
just garbage.
shitty
Just like,
burgers.
this is how bad this fucking 24 hours has
Yeah.
been that they're that excited about fucking White Castle.
Yeah,
Will's also incredibly upset right now.
I will.
He will.
You
White
still
Castle
sponsor the
sucks.
show, right? Cool. Shout outs to our sponsor, Still Valley Vapors, as well as all of our other ones. Sammy Nitro 5150, KVTV, and of course, the man himself, Mr. Uncle Chris from the Testing Grounds. Go check them out. Shed Time is the code on stuff. You guys know the thing. I can't say it because
Just Google it.
Yeah,
The police.
you guys have Google, man. You guys know how to use it, right? Just open up Google, type in Uncle Chris testing grounds, press enter, and it literally, or UC or Uncle Chris, either one, type him in, it literally pops up right there. You know, Steel Valley, same thing. Type it in, boom, there it is. Shed time. Thank us later. All right, well, try to catch me first.
Yeah, bet.
Frames, you're getting the Wasp Nano. Wait, there's a Wasp Nano. Here's the thing, Donnie. Full disclosure, I have never tried any Wasp product. Not a Nano,
dude,
not the Dual, not the Tank. None of it, man. I will say, though, I am pretty excited because I do have a couple things coming at some point. One I'm really excited about that I think you guys will be kind of interested in. Another thing that I'm also kind of interested in just because it's different. And I think some people might be interested in. But, yeah. Other than that, do we all answer this whole White Castle thing? We're all shitting on White Castle? All right, cool. So with that being
Sean
said
that he would give it a try in real life, like at an actual restaurant.
But in honesty, he's wasting it, bro. He's going to go there. He's going to take a bite. And he's like, yeah, it's shit. And he's throwing it away.
Probably. I mean,
yeah. Let's be honest. I know it's cool, dude. It's cool. You ain't got to lie to no,
like they have crinkle cut fries. That's okay.
Hey, honestly, it's hard to fuck up a French fry. There's few places that do it. Burger King included. Burger King's French fries are fucking terrible. Back to the BK conversation. Terrible French fries, dude. If you like BK French fries,
awful.
They're fucking terrible.
You're a monster, according to James.
The worst French fry. But let's go ahead and wrap this up. Of course, Kevin, Trevy Woods, my dude. Appreciate the call out, man. Sorry I had to put you down. You put in a solid time, though, man, at the end of the day for your first build off. And you know what? Kudos to you for having the fucking guts to be the first build off call out. You know what I mean?
I promise.
Dude.
Guys.
I appreciate that, man, and I fucking commend you, sir, because apparently everybody else is scared. Yeah, you. I'm talking to you, man. Call us out. Don't be afraid. Just do it.
I'm talking to you.
All of you. All of you out there watching. Call us out, man. I ain't scared.
Yeah.
I ain't never been scared. Well, I have been scared of some things, but I ain't scared of a build-off. Even if I lose, like 2 weeks from now when I fight Sean, I feel like we're in like a legitimate like fucking cage match fight or something.
No, you guys are in a legit beef though.
Yeah, dude. Oh yeah, dude. All right, we got to build this up, bro.
Janklin is going down.
Yeah, Sean Typhon guy doesn't know what's coming. Smackdown. But anyways. Tune in for that, guys. If you guys want to come and hang out and, for Shedhead sessions, those happen once a month. We just had one. So within probably like the week after, or maybe a week or two after Sean and I throw down, there'll probably be a Shedhead sessions. And that's just the time where you guys can come on and just hang out with us and just play some games, shoot the shit, spread some positive vibes on a Friday. Of course, we got upcoming build-offs happening. We've got, random just rewick sessions, with the three of us are like, hey man, I got something I gotta, rewick and just, why not just do the show? So that's gonna happen. If you guys have questions about specific atomizers or things like that, or like wicking techniques or anything, let us know. We always have the email open to you guys for any questions, requests, anything you guys would like to see, anything you guys would like to let us know. thegreenroom.shedtime@gmail.com. It's an open door for anybody. Send us a message. I'm checking it all the time to make sure I catch any emails that come through, whether it's you guys wanting to come out for a Shedhead session, whether it's you guys wanting to challenge somebody for a build off, you got a suggestion for an idea for us to do on the show, you have a question about an ad, whatever. Send us an email, and of course, my DMs are always open as well, guys. I may not get to you right away, because, I may be busy doing things throughout the day, but I promise I'll at least get back to you at some point. You know what I mean? It may not be right that second, but I will reply to anything that comes through. So hit us up. Let us know what you guys would like to see. I will always like feedback from you guys, because at the end of the day, this show is for you. But with that being said, I'm going to throw it to the boys. I know we kind of went a little long tonight, Chris. I'm sorry. I know Indy's probably
You're
just
good, you're good.
chomping at the bit to go outside and just run around and, do his business. Floor is yours, my friend.
Okay, so well, just like to finish up from what we were talking about at the beginning of the show. I'm just really, really thankful that Matt was around. I got to meet him. I'm glad that he gave us the opportunity to fucking chill with him plenty, and just to create a bunch of really good memories. So I'm thankful for that. And I'm also just thankful for everybody just tuning in, and the fact that, you guys might have thought about Matt too. It makes me feel good. Now, as for myself, obviously you guys can check me out on next Friday's Green Room. No, sorry, the following Friday, because next Friday, like we discussed earlier, there won't be a Green Room, but the following one there will be. You can check me out on shedtimepodcast.com. There's a write-up about me, but also you can get the link to fucking listen to our show, basically, whenever you want. And then also you can check me out on Tuesday nights for Mixing It Up on KBTV's YouTube channel, where we're going to e-liquid mix. Actually, I think that we're doing something really fun. We're going to do like a draft, and I think that we're going to find 20 e-liquid concentrates, like 20 flavors that all of us have. And we're going to basically make a draft where we get a first pick through 4, and you have to pick flavors from the 20 until we all have 5 flavors, and you have to make a recipe from those 5 flavors. So I'm excited about that. It's going to be fun. It's probably going to be tough because I'm sure that somebody's going to pick some random ass shit that I'm going to end up getting stuck with. Fuck. But it'll be fun. So come check that out. And yeah, obviously, like Addy Tooney put in chat, and like James mentioned, that you guys can just go to my website, just Google my name, and you'll be able to find it. You can check it out. Use code SHEDTIME. And yeah, I think that's it. So everybody take care, be safe. Sean.
Well, you guys know about Shed Time Podcast. You know how to find it. It's everywhere. So, if you want to find it, go find it. Other than that, I'm going to bring it to a close like I always do. Don't let the bastards get you down. Be cool. Don't be a dick. And whatever it is that you do, try to have some fun.
Absolutely. And you guys know what time it is. It's time for my favorite time of the show, my favorite segment from my main man. Some wise words of wisdom, some food for thought for all of you people to think about over the weekend. From my main man, Confucius. Because Confucius say, this week, he says, never take a laxative and sleeping pill on the same night. May wake up to shitty situation.
Dude, can you imagine that? Oh my God.
Dude.
Why would anybody do that?
Hashtag
Wow.
blowing mud. That's
Yeah,
for you,
dude,
Matt.
While asleep.
You'd have
Oh
a
my
Trevy
goodness.
mud-blowing session.
Dude, could you imagine, bro?
No.
Trying to fight sleep and shit at the same time? No, thank you. But with that being said, guys, thank you guys for hanging out with us once again for a build-off as well as a little bit of a memorial from our dear friend, Mr. Matt Sinister, our brother, our Shedhead brethren. So with that, guys, make sure you guys go check out that GoFundMe. Pledge anything you guys can. If you guys have any spare change, anything will help. And we greatly appreciate you guys going over there. Once again, sending out all of our thoughts, prayers, good vibes to his family in this time. I know it's rough on not only a lot of us, but I can only imagine what his family's going through. So sending out all those positive vibes his way. Thank you guys once again for hanging out with us. Stay tuned for the next episode. Like I said, no show next Friday. I will say there will be a review popping up for you guys next week, though. I'm going to try to crank one out for you guys at least before I head out for the weekend. I'm going to maybe try to do a vlog sort of thing. But I also might just take some pictures and post them on my Instagram so you guys can kind of see what the weekend's like. We'll see what happens. I might just want to just take some time just to unplug and just enjoy myself. So we'll just kind of wait and see how that goes. Other than that, stay tuned for the next episode. Sean and myself, shootout style build off, and who knows what yet. You guys will have to stay tuned and see. Other than that, I will say Valhalla V2 Micro RDA review coming out for you guys sometime this week, maybe this weekend. Stay tuned. Other than that, stay tuned for the Shed Time podcast. You guys know where to check that out. Gonna send this out as we always do with all those positive vibes, crisp high fives, and as always, let's just vape on, Shedheads. I just realized.
See, I'm